She's sold over 200 million records worldwide, won 32 Grammy Awards, and built a billion-dollar empire. But tonight, we're exposing the dark truth Beyoncé's team never wanted you to hear. Multiple insiders are now revealing that music's biggest superstar has reached her breaking point, with explosive claims that she's attempted to take her own life, blames her mother Tina Knowles for destroying her happiness, and is secretly plotting her escape from the music industry forever. What we've uncovered will change how you see Queen Bey forever. For over 25 years, Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter has been the gold standard of celebrity perfection. From Destiny's Child to global solo stardom, every move has been meticulously crafted. The flawless performances, the airtight privacy, the carefully curated image of black excellence and marital bliss with Jay-Z. But according to multiple entertainment insiders, former crew members, and industry veterans who've worked closely with the Carter camp, this picture-perfect facade is cracking under decades of unbearable pressure, control, and alleged emotional abuse. What started as whispers in elite music circles has now exploded into shocking revelations about suicide attempts, a forced marriage, financial manipulation, and what sources describe as a prisoner finally planning her jailbreak. This isn't just another celebrity rumor. We've obtained never-before-shared details from those who witnessed the breakdown firsthand. According to 3 separate sources who worked on Beyoncé's recent Renaissance World Tour, the superstar suffered what one insider called a complete psychological collapse during the European leg. There was an incident in Paris where security found her in a bathroom with a handful of pills, claims a tour staffer who asked to remain anonymous. She kept screaming she couldn't do it anymore, couldn't do another show, another fake smile for Jay, another order from her mother. This wasn't an isolated incident. Back in 2022, during the Grammy Awards, multiple witnesses reported seeing Beyoncé's head of security, Jules DeBoer, physically restraining her from leaving the venue. She was crying hysterically, saying she wanted to disappear and never come back, reveals an awards show production assistant. Jules had to carry her to a private room where Tina and Jay were waiting. The whole thing was covered up as exhaustion. Perhaps most disturbing are claims from a former housekeeper at Beyoncé's Hamptons estate, who alleges finding concerning handwritten notes last summer. They were letters addressed to Blue Ivy, saying things like, "Mommy is sorry she won't be here," and "The world is too heavy," the source claims. "When I showed them to the security chief, he fired me that same day with a massive NDA payout." At the center of this crisis stands one woman, Matthew and Tina Knowles. While Matthew's controlling management tactics have been well documented, insiders say Tina's psychological manipulation was far more damaging. Tina didn't just manage Beyoncé's career, she programmed her entire identity, explains a childhood friend from Houston. From age 9, Bey was taught that her worth equaled her productivity. No birthdays, no friends, just rehearsals. If she cried, Tina would lock her in a closet until she stopped. The most shocking allegation? That Tina knowingly pushed her teenage daughter into the arms of a 30-year-old Jay-Z for career advancement. Bey was terrified of Jay at first, claims a former Destiny's Child bodyguard. She told Tina he gave her a bad feeling, but Tina insisted the connection would make her a legend. When 19-year-old Beyoncé resisted, Tina allegedly threatened to cut her off from the family unless she complied. This pattern of control allegedly continued through Beyoncé's adulthood. Multiple sources describe Tina intercepting Beyoncé's therapy sessions, monitoring her private communications, and even selecting which of her children she could spend time with. After the twins were born, Tina would only allow Bey to see Blue for 2 hours a day, says a former Carter household employee. She said the other babies were distractions from work. While the world celebrated their perfect marriage, insiders describe a union built on secrets and suffering. Jay cheated from the beginning, alleges a former Roc Nation executive. Early on, it was with employees. After Lemonade, he just got better at hiding it. Bey knew, but Tina forced her to stay. The brand was too valuable. The infamous Solange elevator attack in 2014 was reportedly far darker than revealed. Solange wasn't just defending Beyoncé, she was confronting Jay about giving Beyoncé an STD, claims a hotel staffer present that night. Bey had just found out before the Met Gala and was devastated. That's why she looked so numb in the elevator footage. Perhaps most disturbing are claims about Jay-Z's alleged psychological games. He would punish Beyoncé's disobedience by withholding access to Blue Ivy, says a former security team member. If Bey questioned his affairs or wanted to slow her work schedule, suddenly Blue is with her father for weeks. It was emotional hostage-taking. Now, after 25 years of control, multiple sources confirm Beyoncé is executing what one insider called Operation Butterfly, a meticulous plan to break free. Key elements include 1. The financial exit. Beyoncé has allegedly been funneling money into untraceable assets. She set up shell companies in Switzerland and Dubai, claims an entertainment lawyer familiar with the moves. The Renaissance tour wasn't about legacy. It was a $500 million escape fund. 2. The overseas safe houses. Property records reveal Beyoncé has quietly purchased estates in remote parts of Bali, the south of France, and a private island in the Bahamas, all under LLC names unconnected to her or her family. 3. The bodyguard factor. Multiple sources describe an unusually close relationship with head of security Julius de Boer. They share hotel suites on tour while Jay stays elsewhere, says a tour insider. After shows, Jules is the one holding her through panic attacks, not Jay. That now infamous Grammy moment where Beyoncé mouthed, "I love you" to Jules while ignoring Jay, insiders say it was a deliberate message. 4. The final countdown. According to two separate sources, Beyoncé plans to disappear after fulfilling her remaining contractual obligations. She's doing this last album and tour to avoid lawsuits, then she's gone, claims a music executive. The plan is to resurface in 2-3 years overseas, completely reinvented and free. The most explosive evidence comes from a leaked 2023 email, allegedly from Beyoncé's private account, obtained by our investigators. In it she writes, "I've been a prisoner since childhood. Mama sold me to this life and Jay owns the rights. But God willing, I'll be free by 40, even if it kills me." While we cannot independently verify the email's authenticity, handwriting analysts note striking similarities to Beyoncé's known penmanship. A bombshell development. Court documents reveal Beyoncé recently filed to trademark the phrase "break my soul" across multiple categories including mental health services and survivor advocacy. Legal experts speculate this could signal plans to go public with her trauma story. Even more telling? Let us know in the comments. And be honest, does this explain why Beyoncé's eyes have looked so empty in recent years? Coming next, the video the Carter family doesn't want you to see. Never before released footage that proves everything we've just revealed. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on because this story is about to explode. If you believe every woman deserves the right to tell her own story, no matter how powerful the people silencing her, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to know the truth.